So today in this video we will try to understand infrastructure of AWS, and we will cover what is region, what is availability zone, and why this structure is followed by AWS. So before that, I recommend you to watch the video in which we explain that what is AWS. So in short, AWS is a cloud provider, that is it have data centers consist of machines or CPU which we can use with the help of internet. So our objective is to understand how these data centers are structured. For that, look at this world map. And in the world map, the first level of division is continents. Then continents is divided into countries, and countries are divided into cities where we live. So similarly, AWS keep its data center across various locations in the globe, and that is called region. And just like the countries, region is also divided into subparts, that is availability zones. So availability zone is something similar to cities, and availability zone is the place where actually our data stores. So I hope you get an idea about AWS region and availability zone. But let's discuss some properties. So as the countries are different from each other, similarly regions are separated with each other, that is geographically regions will be at different locations. Also, as the city are connected with each other, so is the availability zone. And availability zones are connected with each other with very low latency networks. Now let's discuss that what are the benefits with this architecture. So let's say instead of keeping data centers, that is regions across globe, AWS set up its infrastructure at one place. Then when somebody from places which are far away from that data center try to access their data, then there will be a latency. Hence it is recommended that we should use nearest region according to our geographical location to avoid network latency. So in the same scenario, what if the location where our data center is located is hit by any natural calamities? Then whole data will be lost. That's why it is divided in region, and region also divided in availability zone, which are also separated from each other geographically. So this increase fault tolerance. So you now know why this architecture is chosen by AWS. Presently there are 24 regions with average 3 availability zone per region. Throughout this course you will get to know that so many services scopes are related and dependent on regions and availability zone. So thanks for watching this video and see you soon.